Have you ever taken a personality test before, like
No.
the Enneagram?
No.
Do you know what the Enneagram is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Personality test.
Yes, it is. So basically, this particular personality assessment helps define uses your personality type to help describe basically your core beliefs about how you see the world. And knowing your type will help you in a few ways. It'll help you be able to understand yourself. It'll help you understand how you see the world, and it'll give you different perspectives in real life experiences.
Cool.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a series of statements, and you're going to answer them with inaccurate, somewhat inaccurate, neutral, somewhat accurate, or accurate. Okay?
Okay.
If you don't understand a question, just ask me and I can repeat it for you, okay?
Okay.
I strive for perfection.
Inaccurate.
I work hard to be helpful to others.
Accurate.
It is important for me that other people like me.
Accurate. Or neutral. Inaccurate. Inaccurate.
I make more significant contributions than the average person.
Somewhat accurate.
I feel my emotions very deeply.
Somewhat accurate.
I have a sense that other people will never truly understand me.
Inaccurate.
I think deeply about things.
Accurate.
I am prepared for any disaster.
Neutral.
It is important to me to avoid pain and suffering at all times.
Inaccurate.
I seek out experiences that I know will make me feel happy or excited.
Accurate.
I feel positive in every situation.
Neutral.
I am not afraid.
See the positive in it.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Accurate. I am not afraid to tell someone when I think they are wrong.
Accurate.
I let other people make the decisions.
Neutral.
I appreciate having rules that people are expected to follow.
Somewhat accurate.
I am concerned about security more than anything else.
Neutral.
I think a lot about what will happen in the future.
Accurate.
I don't fit in with ordinary people.
Neutral.
There is rarely a good reason for changing how things are done.
Neutral.
I always finish my chores.
Accurate.
I am always trying to be a better person.
Accurate.
I check carefully for mistakes and errors.
Neutral.
I like to be around people who I can help.
Accurate.
I like to feel that I'm an important person in my social groups.
Accurate.
It is important to me to be successful.
Accurate.
The organizations I belong to would not function well without me.
Inaccurate.
I often feel overtaken by my emotions.
Inaccurate.
I've always felt different from other people.
Inaccurate.
I like to analyze things from every angle.
Neutral.
I always have a plan for what I would do if things go wrong.
Somewhat accurate.
I avoid situations that bring up negative feelings.
Inaccurate.
I seek excitement.
Accurate.
I am good at seeing the bright side of things when others complain.
Accurate.
I do not hesitate to call people out when they are behaving badly.
Accurate.
I go along with what other people want.
Neutral.
People should follow the rules instead of doing what they feel like doing.
Somewhat accurate.
I seek out relationships that offer me some type of protection.
Neutral.
I can clearly visualize what could happen in the future.
Accurate.
Average people find me a bit weird.
Inaccurate.
I like to do things as I've always done them.
Accurate.
I persist until a task is done.
Somewhat accurate.
I spend time trying to discover and correct my faults and weaknesses.
Somewhat accurate.
I hold myself to very high standards.
Somewhat inaccurate.
I am a natural caretaker.
Accurate.
I want people to admire me.
Neutral.
I want to achieve a lot in my life.
Accurate.
If I'm honest, I feel that I'm a bit better than other people.
Neutral.
I feel a deep sense of grief for what I have lost.
Accurate.
I am an unusual sort of person.
Inaccurate.
I take time to understand things more deeply than most do.
Somewhat accurate.
It is important to me to be prepared for any emergency.
Accurate.
Accurate. I distract myself from any sad feelings that arise.
Inaccurate.
I often make changes in my life when things get boring.
Accurate.
I tend to be more optimistic than most people.
Accurate.
I tell people what I think even if it's hard to hear.
Accurate.
I would rather follow the group than push for what I want.
Inaccurate.
I feel most comfortable in organizations with a clear hierarchy.
Accurate.
I take measures to protect myself and my loved ones from harm.
Accurate.
I make plans for many years into the future.
Somewhat accurate.
I am an unusually unique person.
Neutral.
I dislike trying new methods or procedures.
Accurate. Somewhat accurate.
Okay. I focus on my responsibilities and duties.
Accurate.
I read books that help me be more productive.
Inaccurate.
Okay. I put a lot of pressure on myself to do things right.
Somewhat accurate.
I take the initiative to help other people and make their lives easier.
Accurate.
I put in the effort to make a good impression on other people.
Neutral.
I set ambitious goals for myself.
Somewhat accurate.
I am an important member of my social group.
Accurate.
I can describe my emotions in a lot of depth and detail.
Somewhat accurate.
I often feel like an outsider.
Inaccurate.
I find my mind to be a very interesting place.
Accurate.
Okay. I am always aware of what can go wrong in a situation.
Accurate.
I have many ways of avoiding situations that get me down.
Neutral.
I am always up for a new adventure.
Accurate.
I believe that things usually work out for the best.
Somewhat accurate.
I stand up for what I believe in, even if it upsets other people.
Accurate.
I let other people take the lead.
Neutral.
I dislike people who disrupt things by breaking the rules.
Accurate.
I make alliances with people who can help me stay safe and secure.
Neutral.
I am often looking ahead toward what is coming next.
Neutral.
I have different interests.
Somewhat accurate on that one. Yeah.
I have different interests than most people.
Accurate. Somewhat accurate.
The traditional way of doing things is the best way.
Accurate.
I am a responsible and reliable person.
Accurate.
I have a lot of plans for how I can improve myself.
Neutral.
I make sure that even small details are correct.
Neutral.
I enjoy caring for others and their needs.
Accurate.
I want to be a person that others can look up to.
Accurate.
I push myself to succeed.
Accurate.
I make important contributions to my community.
Neutral.
I rarely have strong emotions.
Somewhat accurate.
I feel I never truly belong in social groups.
Inaccurate.
I want to learn as much as I can about how the world works.
Accurate.
It is important for me to understand what can go wrong in a situation.
Somewhat accurate.
I take steps to ensure that I don't feel sad or lonely.
Neutral.
Trying new things keeps life interesting.
Accurate.
I am an upbeat person.
Accurate.
I am usually the one to take a stand when others won't.
Accurate.
Other people have stronger opinions than I do.
Accurate.
Everyone has a role to play in society and a duty to do their best.
Accurate.
I am concerned with protecting what I have.
Protecting what I have.
Mhm.
Accurate.
I have a good sense of what my future holds.
Somewhat accurate.
I am an average person with ordinary likes and dislikes.
Somewhat accurate.
I try new ways of doing things just to see if they will work.
Not really, no.
So inaccurate
Yeah.
or
No. Somewhat inaccurate.
somewhat. Okay. I have a great deal of willpower.
Accurate.
Self-improvement is a major interest of mine.
Inaccurate. Somewhat inaccurate.
Okay. In general, how would you describe your level of motivation to improve yourself in your life? I'm not willing to do much to improve myself or my life. I'm willing to make some effort to improve myself in my life, and I'm willing to make a good deal of effort to improve myself in my life, or improving myself in my life is most important top goal.
The third one.
What areas of your life are you most interested in improving? I'll select all that apply. Learning how to make good decisions, improving productivity and motivation.
Yep.
Learning how to use my unique strengths and talents.
Yep.
Being successful in my career. Finding happiness and satisfaction in life.
Yep.
Developing leadership and teamwork skills. And having strong supportive relationships.
Sure.
And how old are you?
18.
Oops. It's not clicking right. And your gender?
Male.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna calculate your Enneagram type. Okay, so you are a 2 and a 7. It looks like they're pretty similar in strength. So a 2 is a caregiver who wants to be liked. You are helpful to other people so that you can feel like you have a feeling of belonging. You're warm, you're personable, you take care of other people, you're sincere to people, you can be a little bit people pleasing, and you also can be extremely nurturing to the people around you, very loyal. You're also an enthusiast, so that means that you want as much fun and adventure as that you possibly can, and you try as much as you can to avoid any kind of emotional pain, and you like to stay busy so that you don't encounter those types of feelings. You're playful, high-spirited, you like to explore new things, you're extroverted, and you are very people-oriented. Does that sound like yourself? Would you agree with those? What things do you think you would agree with?
Helping people, being an extrovert, being an optimist, sort of thing.
Yeah. Is there anything that you disagree with?
Yeah, I don't think I'm a people pleaser.
You don't think you're a people pleaser?
No.
No.
I don't try to be.
You don't try to be?
No.
Yeah. Is there anything on this that you've maybe learned about yourself?
No.
No? Not at all?
No.
No? These things, so maybe you feel like you kind of already know yourself well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for doing this with me. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.